Kaiju classifications. Now, there are several classifications of kaiju, but those are more of, different type of species of kaiju. There are levels to kaiju. So the first and lowest level is the Yoju. The Yoju are, the average residual beast. They are strong. Let's get that understood. But their power levels are usually between, let's just say, 2 and 5 for layman's terms. Once you go past 6 and up, that's when you get into the more powerful beasts called Hanju. Hanjus usually go from like 6 and up. Hanjus need a captain at the very least, because a captain is strong enough to defeat a Hanju. An average soldier is not. But a group of average soldiers can handle a Yoju. That's kind of the tipping scale. Things get hairy when you start talking about the Daikaiju, however. Those are the large monsters in the special category of kaiju. Those are those who have the fortitude that is higher than 8. And so, yeah, those things are uberly dangerous and quite frightening. And so that takes like captain level and above to defeat them, and usually more than one. And identified kaiju. Now, identified kaiju are funny because most of them are from the past. So you figure there were 6 or 7 identified kaiju, which are extremely powerful, but they were defeated. And while some were terminated, destroyed, others were actually turned into weapons that the defense force uses. And these are called numbered weapons. So the numbered weapons that these soldiers are using, these captains, because not everyone can get a numbered weapon. You have to be compatible, not just a captain. You have to be compatible, which is very important because as the series goes, there are at least 1 or 2 that are given these specialized weapons that are not captains, but they have great fortitude and great strength. So you got to realize that. All right, so back to these big, ugly, nasty monsters. These, and the thing is, they pop up sporadically. There's no telling when they're gonna hit, and why this is even more dangerous now is because of Kaiju number 9, who has the ability to not only create his own kaiju, but he leads them and gives them, like, they're not necessarily intelligent beings, but he is, or it is. And so it guides them. And that's what makes this whole series just so epically wild, to say the least. Kaiju!